Here we go with another mad out and about video. I was supposed to be going out with Keno tonight, but he's had an accident and he's hurt himself. So I wish Keno all the best. Get well soon, Keno, get well soon. He's on the couch, he's knackered, he's out of action for a couple of weeks. So Keno, get well soon, son. I'll not tell the viewers what happened. We're off to McDonald's. We're going to try this new burger. It's called the Arch. It's absolutely huge, but so is the fucking price. There we go, the big Arch. It's been advertised on the billboard here. Look, you can see it. Big Arch. Available until September the 9th. It looks absolutely huge.
Hey, Jay.
So yes, the big Arch costs £7.49. Of course, if you buy it in the shop, it's a lot cheaper than buying it online, and just under £10, £9 plus for a meal for the big Arch. The big Arch, well, I've got information in the car to do what exactly goes into the big Arch and what is the contents of the grams for the fat and the content of the saturated fats. We'll get the big Arch, we'll go back to the car and we'll review it in the car. I'm starving, absolutely famished, so hopefully this will fill me up. Probably won't though. Look at the size of these bins at McDonald's. Absolutely humongous. Hit the target, always use the bin, never litter. Here we have the big Arch in the bag. Well, 10 out of 10 for service. I went in there, within a minute I was served. So it's either cold or just out of the grill. So the big Arch, we're going to try this out now. Double burgers, got cheese, it's got onions, it's got all sorts of salad and you know, fillings, and I don't even know what I'm going to say there, sort of salad and dressings and all that malarkey. Yes, I've had a couple of cans, so I'm a bit half cut. But I have been with my mates for a couple of cans and enjoying it. I'm going to enjoy the big Arch now to fill my big fat belly. You folks who know me, I've been to Wincy's, had a can, been to Raymondo's, had a can. I'm a lightweight, so yes, I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm going to have this, then I'm going to walk home from work, leave my car in the car park, of course, and walk back to work in the morning. Big Arch, big Arch. I'll probably get a big arse after eating a big Arch. Hey, but the walk home 2 miles and the walk back to work tomorrow morning might help me out lose a few pounds, a few calories after eating this big fat juicy burger. So we have the big Arch in the bag. The big Arch in the bag. Let's take a look what's in the bag. Now, this is the biggest burger from McDonald's in the history of burgers. Apparently it's absolutely huge. And we'll see when we open it. Look at the size of it. Oh, wow, there's a strong smell coming out of that bad boy. Look at the size of that beauty. Now, I do have some information to do with this in the boot. I better go and get the information out the boot. I printed it off earlier on today. So yeah, the big Arch is 200% beef patties, white cheddar cheese slices, crispy silver slivered onions, lettuce, pickles, and the big Arch sauce. That was the word I was alluding to earlier on. Delivering that distinctive McDonald's taste in a popping sesame seed bun. So there we have it. It does sound delicious. Now, fats, 67 grams of fat, 26 saturated. So McDonald's is not healthy. Come on, we all know McDonald's is full of shite, to be fair. But we do like to treat ourselves now and again. If you think this is a treat, then enjoy it. If not, then don't go. But I've been McDonald's. Last time I was at McDonald's was probably over a year ago. So, end of the day, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. We got 15 grams of sugar, 4.1 grams of salt. Now, what goes into this big ass burger is a beef patty, poppy and a sesame seed bun, white cheddar slices, which is just probably just slices, cheap slices from, you know, those little horrible slices you buy from the shop. Big Arch sauce, which we don't know what it is. Lettuce and crispy onions. Crispy onions are horrible, let's face it. Crispy onions are not nice. But let's give this a try. Come on, let's be open-minded about it. We've got lots of lettuce. Here we go. Looking forward to this. Big ass burger. Look at the yellow sauce there. no tissues in the bag. That use the bag to wipe my mouth. So no tissues in the bag. So just the burger. Now, the burger does taste exactly the same as any other McDonald's burger to me. Let's give it another go. Lettuce on the floor. Pick it up. That's what's inside there, look. 2 burgers. The sauce is quite nice. Gherkins. It is big. Almost as big as my face. The gherkins are just gherkins, of course. The bun's very nice. I have to give credit where credit's due. The bun is a very nice soft seeded bun. It's a very tasty bun. The sauce is not spicy. It does make the burger a bit more juicy than it I think originally would taste. £7.49 for a burger. It's a lot of money. Well, it's a big burger. I've had four bites on that, and there's loads left. Look at the size of this. The burger slipping around in the bun. It is a big ass burger. The sauce is very, it's hard to tell. A very light mustard, but it's not as bland as a mayo sauce. Messy. It's taken a while to eat the burger, so it is very, very big, as you can see. I remember back in the day, sauce all over my face, when McDonald's meals were like £7. That was the Big Mac meal, and now the burger only costs £7. But it's nice. I have to say, it's a nice burger. If I went to a restaurant and they bought burger and chips with all the trimmings, it would come to about 16 quid. And if I got a burger this size, I think I'd be quite content to pay that much. Fat hippo, the burgers there are big. Would I know this was a McDonald's burger if I bought it in the restaurant? I wouldn't know. All gone. 8 minutes. The sauce
was nice. Not spicy. Not a cold, dry sauce. It was a nice wet. It soaked into the meal, and it made the meal better, which is what you want from the sauce. It wasn't strong. Burgers were nice. The bun was nice. I could leave the onions, the lettuce. I didn't even realise, I didn't even know there was cheese on that bun. I didn't even realise we had melted cheese in between the buns, in between the burgers. So that was a bit pointless. I give that 7 out of 10. For the taste, I see why you pay £7 for it, I really can. People complain saying, oh, it's £7.50, it's rip-off. But it's a flipping good sized burger, that. So, I have to say, out of all the McDonald's burgers I've had, this is the best one. I've got no napkins. So for me, that is the best McDonald's burger I've had. The most filling. I'm not saying it's healthy. No, most burgers are not. But that's nice. 7 out of 10. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. Kano, get well soon. We'll see you soon. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. Give us a thumbs up. See you next time. Adios, folks. I mean, I won't go back to McDonald's for another year.